6 of New York Fashion Week. I was there for my runway debut last week, as you remember.
You know, you did a great job.
I did all right. Lots of hardcore fashion types all tottering around the tent, snapping pictures of each other, Hollywood A-listers front and center. Well, our special correspondent, Jeannie Mai, is there in New York, taking us inside the billions at stake under those tents at Fashion Week.
If I'm having a nervous breakdown by the end of the week, I'll let you know.
It's theatre, it's very creative, and it's not as long as theatre, so that's great.
It's a fashion frenzy here with over 80 designer shows, 100,000 industry insiders, and a jam-packed calendar as designers go for maximum exposure. And I go backstage with some of the biggies.
We started off probably with like bias dresses, tops, and now it's like evolves into like some major red carpet pieces.
I'm backstage at Reem Accra, and the inspiration this fall is A Midnight in Paris. Any particular favorite piece?
They're all my favorites, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
This is a $400 billion industry, and Marie Claire's Nina Garcia is at fashion's front and center, where there's a lot riding on the line.
If you have a great show, that trickles down to a lot of press, a lot of orders from the buyers, which means a lot of money.
New York is one of the 4 fashion capitals, along with Milan, Paris, and London. But who exactly is getting a close-up look at the collections?
Journalists, editors, buyers, retailers from all over the world, bloggers, celebrities, investors, anybody that has a connection to fashion or is interested in the business of fashion will be at New York Fashion Week.
Stars are the VIPs.
I've always been a huge fan of Donna Karan.
My mother will wear Carolina. My grandmother will wear Carolina. I love Carolina.
Kenneth Cole is a dear friend of mine.
But if you don't have a personal relationship with celebs, what does it take to get them in the seats?
My guess that the prize to get a celebrity to come to your show is anywhere from $5,000 to $500,000. It really depends on the caliber of the celebrity and what is going on in her life. The payout might be worth it.
It's been non-stop star sightings here, and there's only 2 more days of runway collections. We're getting a lot of hints of what we're going to see at the Oscars, but on Thursday, the last day, runway staples Calvin Klein and Ralph Lauren are going to show their shows. So I got to figure out what I'm going to wear. Back to you, Kevin and Thea.
Thanks, Jeannie. I love seeing Jeannie with her people. We may go back to her in the next couple days because, you know, it is Jeannie Mai at Fashion Week. Anything could happen.
She's in her element.